All this week, we've taken on the tough talks teens and their families need to have on subjects like depression and teen pregnancy. And today is your chance to talk to the experts about some of the troubling questions teens and parents have.
ABC 36 news anchor and health reporter Christy Runyon is with our phone bank now. She has some advice on the things that keep parents up late at night worrying about. Christy?
Well, as many of you know, I'm a mother of toddlers, and many parents will tell me, oh, just wait. You think you have a lot to worry about now. Wait until they hit adolescence and teenagers. And unfortunately, we know that's a reality. There are so many things now more than ever that teenagers are facing. And if you have questions as a parent, perhaps as a teen yourself, you can call 859-294-6090. All the folks behind me are from the Kentucky Children's Hospital Department of Adolescent Medicine. They deal with everything from depression, suicide, drug addiction, sexual health issues, teen pregnancy, so many things that they can help you, give you some insight, tell you where to go to get help, and hopefully start some important conversations. Right now, I want to bring in Dr. Hatem Omar, the Director of Adolescent Medicine for Kentucky Children's Hospital, to talk about how different the world is for teenagers these days. You hear about sexting, online chat groups, so many dangers that they can put themselves at risk for. What is your advice on parents to help understand what to tell their teens?
It's one of the most interesting things that's happening now is we are getting new diseases because of the electronic age. There is something called internet addiction these days, which is an actual disease. And these kids, if you remove them from internet, they go through withdrawal symptoms, just like withdrawal from drugs. So parents need to pay attention how much time do they let their kids use the internet or use mail. No more than 2 hours per day, according to the American Academy of Pediatrics. The other thing is things like bullying and sexting and using nude pictures and things that then are used to intimidate other kids. So parents need to be watching what their kids are doing. It is a serious problem. We're not against the electronic age. We are all for progress, but it has to be monitored.
Now, so many parents are aware of trying to limit what their kids are seeing online and what they have access to. But how important is it to keep an eye on their behaviors, any signs that they may have a problem with being on the internet, constantly texting friends? What are some of the things that they should be looking for in that area?
Well, again, if they are not limiting, first of all, I would advise everybody not to have internet access or TV in the kids' bedroom. Most teenagers, that's when they do most of their work. Instead of going to sleep, which is really important to them, they stay up very late doing these things. So if you notice that your kid is tired during the day, that it seems like he or she did not get enough sleep, seem preoccupied. If you travel with them and they're away from the internet, they look fidgety and uncomfortable. Those are good signs to watch for.
And you mentioned important things, too, not only for teenagers, average teenagers, but if your child is a child with special needs, has a disability, don't forget that they face some of the same issues of adolescence that others do as well.
Absolutely. They are more likely to have problems or to have problem behaviors because the so-called normal adolescent doesn't have to prove that he's normal. But the one with special health care needs want to prove that they are normal, so they're more likely to jump into risk-taking behavior more than the adolescent who doesn't.
Well, we thank you so much, Dr. Omar, for you and all your staff being here again. 859-294-6090. Any questions for the staff of the Kentucky Children's Hospital Department of Adolescent Medicine, please give them a call, 859-294-6090. Live in the newsroom, Christy Runyon, ABC 36, your local news source.